Okay, yeah, this take two. You know, my tablet got a time limit on there or whatever. My phone charging, but yeah, those are. I asked a female. I asked her, has she ever been graped? I gotta say grape. You know what I mean by grape, but I gotta say grape because you know they may flag me. Certain words trigger them. But has she ever been raped or molested, and did she like it? You feel me? So I could see the type of mind. Now I know that she possibly may not tell me the truth, but I ask. I'm trying to tell you, yo, a lot of shit we get in with relationships only took a question, a conversation to figure out. You feel me? I want to know the unknown, as much of it as I can. I know I can't know all of it, like when you die. I will never know. And that's another thing, too. Don't let no human being ever tell you they know what happened to you when you die. Don't. You're doing yourself a disservice. Okay? Don't no human being that has ever walked this earth know what's gonna happen when we die. Alright? But yeah, I would ask these sisters that. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, like, because I want to know the mind, the method behind the madness. The mind controls everything. What you believe. It's like all I need to know is what you believe. And I basically, I give you a reality based upon that. If you don't believe a certain thing, then I don't give you that reality. If you believe a certain thing, I give you that reality. Simple, But yeah, back to like difficult and easy people or whatever. Through our conditioning, we seek out as black. Another thing too is, you know how fuckboy is made? This term fuckboy, right? Y'all sisters create that. Y'all create fuckboys. Straight up. A fuckboy is a son living in a state. Basically, his mother kick him out, or the house ain't stable. Okay, so he got to be staying at friends and all that. That's a dangerous situation when you are a young boy and prone to like possibility. Your living arrangement is not stable, so you got to be staying at his or her. Yo, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. Like the one thing that you start staying with other motherfuckers, especially niggas, boy, they spring shit on you, you ain't even know. You feel what I'm saying? They be having all types of problems going on in their household that you don't even know, my nigga. For real. But basically, he's a boy that's in a situation like that. So what he does is now he got to use his sexual prowess. Like, fuckboys can fuck good. Why? Because that's their profession. They basically find a chick, usually with kids, you feel me? Now I mean, and fuck the shit out of her, or whatever, or smash her real good, or whatever. And when she leave for work, she don't tell him to get out. She don't tell him to get. I've been there before, but the only thing, I'm just not a fuckboy. I always had somewhere to go. You feel what I'm saying? Now I mean, like, and he usually gets her pregnant, and now she taking care of him. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what a fuckboy is. Sisters make fuckboys. Straight like that. Now I mean, like you teach your daughter to be independent. See, that's what them boomers, they fucked us up. Cause the parents of the boomers basically taught the men to shit. Think about it. Kid a woman in check. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, and taught the women to basically learn how to live alone, learn like basically to depend on themselves. So basically, the boomers' parents taught the men to lean on the woman. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, not so many words. Like basically, look to her to lead for guidance or whatever. And then the thing about the boomer children, they they ain't teach us shit. Us Generation Xers. My nigga Angry Man touched on this. They didn't teach us shit. They ain't give us no game. They ain't even warn. They ain't check the women, so they ain't even warn us. That's why my generation, we the most durable. We the most, listen, if you grew up in the Generation X generation, right? Yo, you are invaluable, my nigga. Like, yo, you are the missing link. Like, my generation is the link between all this shit. We caught in the swinging door of this new Raptor generation and the generation before them, the silent generation. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, like the boomers and the silent generation before them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we caught right in between this swinging door. or whatever. A lot of us, we had to look, Generation X's are better than our fathers. We better than our fathers. Like our fathers, right, left the home, either due to the war, you feel me, know what I mean, like Vietnam, or they became heroin addicts, you feel me, which a lot of them end up dying from AIDS, because, you know, needles and shit like that, or whatever. Like, basically, they wasn't in the home. A lot of dudes from my generation, they're good fathers. They could have did the same thing they fathers did, but we had no desire to do it. Why? Because we know what the fuck we went through. It was hard for us. Now, listen, most black men out there, you know why you mad at your father? Because he wasn't able to protect you from the shit your mama was doing or taking you through. That's why. The average black man is mad at his father because he wasn't there to protect him. We was just thrown on the battlefield with no guidance or none of that shit. Straight like that. Know what I mean? Like, but yeah, or whatever. Know what I mean? Like our generation, like, yo, we a different breed. Still looking as young as these motherfuckers too. Know what I mean? Like, but yeah, like, dude, like back to the difficult versus easy or whatever. Like, you know, we're conditioned to accept difficult women. Like, you know, through my travels and me getting around women that are easy to get along with, they easy to get along with. These are compliant, you feel me, feminine. They jovial. Like, they're basically a breath of fresh air. They're good to be around. You feel what I'm saying? See, like when a man, especially a black man, get older, he starts to seek peace because he done, you know, laid this thing down from when he was younger. So he wants a more peaceful life. It's some young motherfuckers that actually been through so much when they was little, that, I mean, like basically these is young adults because they had such a harsh childhood that it's like they're young and they're seeking for peace. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, like, so as we get older, we want a more peaceful woman. A lot of y'all sisters got baggage. Like, y'all got, it should be mandatory therapy for black women. Black people in general, but black women should go first. Straight up. Y'all got problems. Like, listen, it's self-love shit, right? How come all y'all self-love consists of masculine shit? Masculine shit. Ain't none of y'all doing no ballet or whatever y'all get into that's, you know, somewhat traditionally feminine. Y'all make it masculine. It's like it ain't in y'all. Y'all really don't grasp what femininity is, right? Listen, a woman that has not mastered her femininity while she was on this planet is like you basically, what the fuck did you come to? Like that's how you end up single. You feel what I'm saying? When a woman has mastered her femininity, right, she could, quote unquote, hit the wall, meaning y'all biological clock, when y'all start gaining weight like a motherfucker. You feel me? Now, and it happens to y'all. I done seen y'all change like a bug. You like, God damn. But anyway, right? Because she cultivated her femininity, she's still able to keep a man because she's feminine. You feel what I'm saying? So the looks could fade a little bit, but who she is, like her feminine nature is still refreshing. Like I said, I don't care how old. Listen, right? There's a lot of times when you see shit like Blind Side, like when you see black boys get took out of the ghetto and get given a chance by like a white older woman or something like that, because they be feminine. They actually provide a love for that black boy that he never had, that the mother you see on John Q when he went to confronted his mother, man, she ain't know which way was left or right. Gone. Broken. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, like, word up. She couldn't do it. It's some things our mothers just can't do. So it's like, get out of the way and let the women that can do it, do it. If you really loved us. Like me as a father, right? If I knew I couldn't be the father that my son needed me to be, and my wife or girlfriend or baby mother got with a man that could be, I'm gonna move out the way for him. Because he's doing something that I can't do, obviously. You feel me? And it's the same thing with shit. Listen, if you can't be submissive and feminine, all right, get out the way for the women that could be for black men. All right? So we could go on to have productive families. Straight lace. We need feminine women that's easier to get along with. You feel me? You can see quickly, brothers. This how quickly you can tell a woman love you or not, right? If she's willing to get you into danger. Like that sister that got my man killed when he got stabbed by the poppy nigga. That's a woman that didn't love him, and I'm sure he's seen the signs prior. If a woman will like you see Tasha from Power and in Spanish, I don't like Tasha. I don't like her. I've been around chicks like her. I don't like her. She a chick that'd rather keep you in the game, and I ain't watch all the Power. I probably watched up to the point where they separated. The reason why I stopped watching it because I was on it before everybody, and everybody started everything. Look, I'm an innovator. I'll be on a lot of shit, but like same thing like Game of Thrones. I was watching that shit when black motherfuckers was like that shit corn. Like nigga, anybody that know me, anything with swords and shields, I watch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I was on it, everybody jumped on, I stopped doing it. I'm like, alright, you feel me? Cause now I'm looking like I'm riding the bandwagon. Nah, I mean, on to the next one. That's how I look at it. Or whatever. But yeah, like, I ain't like Tasha because Tasha wanted to live that lifestyle. She wanted to keep ghosts in the game. That cop chick, she wanted she wanted the good life. The Spanish, I would have rocked with her. I would have left Tasha ass and got with her. But eventually ended up getting killed. Other complications happened. But basically, I liked her more than Tasha. See, I'm coming from the hood, so I learned not to lie. I don't like hood bitches because hood bitches keep you in the hood. They don't want, listen, the hood works for black women. The hood works for them. It don't work for us. I guarantee you as a black man, y'all black, listen, that live in the hood and you got y'all paper right? I guarantee, say, look, I'm trying to, like, Mom, I want to leave, move to the stuff. Yo, a lot of times the sisters is not going to want to move, yo. You're not going to want to move. She too used to being able to go to that store down the street. She too used to be able to walk around with her bonnet on her head. See, the hood allows you basically to be comfortable. All your comforts, your drugs, you feel, the motherfuckers you grew up with, hole in the walls, or little like lounge spots that you comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? When you move to the suburbs, it's a different type of life. I like it better because you're around different minds. You feel me? You be around the same minds all the time, you're going to get stupid. You're not going to grow. You're not going to get smart. And then also, suburbs are safer for black men. That's why a lot of my niggas moved to South Jersey. And shit go on down there, but not like up here. Anytime you got a metropolis, a major city, crime rate is going to be major. Like the years I lived down Sicklerville, right, I can literally count on my two hands how many motherfuckers I know that died. And I lived down there for a long ass time, but I could count the motherfuckers that died. Me moving back up here, the North Jersey, nigga, I can't count the niggas that died. And still counting. You feel me? The hood is not made for black boys or black men. It's made to be our burial ground. That's what it is. Like I said, it's a war zone. We born in war zones. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, black men, if you get the chance, get out the hood, leave it. Stop this concept of buying back the hood. I told y'all, listen, you know who we renting from? Jews. The majority is Jews, okay? These people have had these properties for generations. You think they gonna sell this shit to your nigga ass? Right now, if you gave black men billions of dollars so that we could buy the hood back and we got the money on hand, you think they gonna sell it to you, nigga? All the money they making off us? You a fool. If anything, leave and do things in the suburbs and bring the niggas out there. Like you see Brother Oop, let me get the money to make a school. It ain't gonna be in the hood. That's the one place I'm trying to keep these black boys from. The hood. For real, if I had a school, I'm telling you, in the morning, buses will come pick the kids up, take them out the hood, bring them to the school, right? I had breakfast there for them and all that. You know, we have activities, sports, but we have like nature programs. You feel what I'm saying? I have a rites of passage, like you seen on motherfucking Black Panther, like when what's my nigga name? Had to fight with the sword. Like I had some shit that I made like that for African boys. A rites of passage where basically they gotta learn to overcome fears. You feel what I'm saying? This all based upon all the programs and shit that I've been through when I was a kid. Like, yeah. Real quick. And them alternative schools we went to, bruh, them shits was one. Besides the violence, they had like a point system. Where if you was good at the end of the week and you could add up your points from like shit that you got from like pass and pay stuff like that, you could add yourself and get a toy or like a Walkman, a CD player. Nigga, the purple tape. They had Raekwon tape in the school store, nigga. We took smoke breaks. Yeah, I'm 13, 14. We took smoke breaks. That shit was Gucci. We young. That's why that video of that little girl smoking the I could relate to her. I started smoking bogeys when I was 12. Wow, nigga, I was stressed. Hitting that. Man, look, nigga. I remember we used to climb the tree. Me and my man Troy and blaze bogeys. Because we were so little, if nigga would have seen us with it, they'd have took it from us. Whoa up. Nah, man, but I had like, listen, I'm telling y'all, because this is really what, like I said, my mission statement is to help black boys. So, you know, the niggas that grew up with me, man, I get some funding, watch. I'm going to have some shit where your boy's going to come out proud, intelligent, and can fight. Straight up. But yeah, you feel me? Difficult and easy women to deal with. Black men, start seeking out women that are easier to deal with. Go to where you are celebrated. And if that means into another race of women or group of people, go where you celebrated. It's better to hear, now man, like I ain't seen you in a minute to motherfucking when you leaving. Straight like that. Now, man, like you're around motherfuckers that really don't want you around. Listen, when I go around black women, I'm telling you some real shit. I feel like I ain't shit. Like I said, that's why I bulletproof my motherfucking confidence. I feel like I'm worth. It's nothing that I can offer. It's like, even though I know I can, but you know, I'm an empath, so I can absorb the feelings of the environment I'm in. You feel me? Now as an old, like you know, the man I am today, wherever I go where I don't feel wanted, I get up and leave. Or I just don't go to no more. If I ain't wanted there, I ain't gonna be there. You feel me? And that's another thing too with sisters. Y'all always want to be somewhere where motherfuckers don't want you at. That shit with that girl, right? And like I think it was Disneyland or something, right? Y'all so hyper fucking sensitive, but anyway, right? Cause the motherfucker ain't waved to the black kids and waved to the, all right, let's just say that cause look, the person inside was human, right? And they got their own biases. Let's just say they felt fucked them two black girls. So what? That's that person, right? Everybody ain't gotta fuck with you. Like newsflash, sisters, a lot of people in America don't like you. I'ma say it again, sisters. A lot of people in America don't fucking, specifically you too, don't like you. For the simple fact, I'm making a video about certain gripes I got with y'all. You feel me? Some of y'all I love to death and I adore, but a lot of y'all I don't like. And the world feels the same. I'm going to tell you where this came about, right? See, back in the day, when y'all was making y'all narrative about black men, y'all had platforms. Black men ain't had no platform. So y'all was able to paint black men in the picture in a certain light, right? And it was believable because we ain't had no way to counterattack that. Now, what happens? They created social media and smartphones, right? So that put media in everybody's hands now, okay? Now, Things about you sisters. Y'all don't know when to shut the fuck up. 2, a lot of y'all lack self-control. You can't control yourself, right? So now the world has now been able to view y'all behavior in real time. How y'all feel about things in real time. How y'all feel about us, the treatment of black kids. Look. We supposed to be these cheating brothers and all that. Well, all the videos show black men coming home and catching y'all cheating. For every one video a dude get caught cheating or some shit like that, it's at least 20 videos of a sister getting caught cheating. And sometimes being pregnant. Cheating with chicks' mamas is cheating with, you feel what I'm saying? It has been, social media has exposed the true nature of the black woman. And guess what? Y'all did it yourselves. So now the shit we've been saying, all we got to do is say, look on social media. We can show it in real time how y'all really feel. Look, Kevin Samuel death, how y'all felt? Laughing. Kobe Bryant, how y'all felt? Laughing. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of women. You think mommies and all, look, black men is the shit. You think mommies and Spanish women ain't like this? I've been waiting to get me a Jamal. Anyway, shit, come over here. We'll treat you better and make you shepherd pot. Shit, I'll learn how to season some chicken. You feel me? Now, I mean, like, they gonna capitalize off y'all. Straight like that. Social media has basically showed the world who y'all are, and y'all did it. So now y'all wonder, and what's fuck me, y'all have no self-awareness because y'all still is wondering why all this shit is happening to y'all, but not understand it's because it's just you. It's you. Y'all give us the ammunition daily. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, like, listen, ladies, when the world thinks of a black woman, she don't think of this chaste, pure, noble creature. I mean, they don't think of that. They think of this strong, loud, rebellious, independent, yes, girl, attitude. Y'all, it's the public perception about it's who y'all really are and perception. Now, we know all y'all ain't like that, but a lot of y'all are. A lot of y'all are. You feel me? But yeah, black men, go where you celebrated at. They look, you gonna hear motherfuckers try to clown you. Oh, they going to DR to fuck prostitute. Nigga, we be having babies by prostitutes up here. She a baby mother, but she sell pussy on the side, nigga. Stop fronting. At least you can leave that prostitute bitch in DR. And if you have a baby by her, she'll fuck around and look better than the baby mother. The baby will come out looking better than the kid you had by the baby mother you currently got. Because she exotic. You feel what I'm saying? Down there, like, them sisters would treat you good. Yeah, of course, they gonna be getting niggas because niggas is coming down there in droves because they desperate. Don't you understand, sisters? You got niggas getting passport, leaving the country to get away from you. That's a damn shame. I got my passport. Look, I'm looking at Thailand, Brazil, because them Brazilian women is beautiful. I like them because they sisters and they also accept their African lineage. They say they Brazilian, but they say they're half African or they're African. You feel me? Y'all sisters, let a motherfucker call y'all African. Man, you take that as an insult. Straight like that. And yeah, back to like social media. Look, on every platform since the advent of social media, y'all been doing it for for over 50, 60 years, right? But every platform that there is, form of media, y'all have told black men, we don't like you. We don't give a fuck about you. We ain't never gonna submit to you or listen to you. Y'all have told us this. Every form of media, whether it was a magazine, a talk show, a podcast, any recording or form of like I said, media, a book, shit, if y'all could write it in water, you would. Y'all have told us y'all don't give a fuck about us. And guess what? I believe it. I'm at this point in my life, I believe you now. I believe you. And I'm gonna move accordingly to that shit. Straight like that. But brothers, start dealing with, we was trained wrong. We was trained wrong. Go to spaces where it's feminine women. Sisters, get y'all a crying group. Y'all really need to cry. Cleanse, crying it washes the soul, for real. Y'all really need to get back in touch with y'all. Y'all get with all these prayer groups and all that. Praying shit ain't gonna do nothing. It don't work. That's another thing about my race. My race is stuck on doing shit that don't work. I'm telling you, we are primitive. We got scientific, like we got tech now, but we are primitive thinking. For real, we think primitive. Any creature that keeps believing or doing some motherfucking shit that obviously don't work, got to be in a primitive mind state. That's what I'm saying. Black men, we need to update our minds. I think it's not going to be the strongest to survive no more, nigga. It's going to be the most intelligent. For real, we already strong. We are already bodies. Now let's start becoming minds, brother. Minds. You feel me? Think about your boys. Think about all listen, if you grew up in the hood, man, think about all that pain you went through. You want your boy to go, I said that shit, I made a post. That was very unattractive. But anyway, I made a post, right? I said, just because you made it in the streets or the hood, don't mean your son or daughter will. You may have something in you, dad. They don't. And I stand on that. Just because I barely made it out the street. Nigga, shit was hard for me, nigga. I ain't had no brothers, so I had to always fight alone. That's why the niggas that was dead or held me down, I love these niggas. And I always revere and talk about these niggas. Why? Because they gave a nigga a fair shot. That's all I ever wanted, was a fair shot. And every time I got a fair shot, I usually, you feel me? Nah, man, so that's what I'm saying. Just because you made it in the streets don't mean your kid will. Get them the fuck up out of there. You got an aunt or uncle or some shit that you could send that motherfucker with, send them. Send them. Get them the fuck up out of this hood, bruh. Straight like that. This is like, we need the new black. Pharrell said that shit, you feel me? But I felt them. It was something that I wasn't fucking with. But anyway, his form of the new, my form of the new black is being mine. Black male independence, bruh. Black male independence. Black male sovereignty. You feel me? That means making decisions outside of our women or our so-called women. You see Ice Cube, he tried to do the deal with Trump. And he involved black women. Look, notice what Vivica and them was saying. What about us? He said that includes black women. They said no. Well, he said that includes black people. They was like, no. You feel them? That clearly right there told you black women don't see themselves as part as us, motherfucker. The black community only consists of black women and black children. Those are the humans in the black community. We are not part of the black community, nigga. It's like a hyena. Start studying hyenas and you'll see how much the hyena clans is the same thing as the black community. You feel me? Once you get a certain age, you go from being my king, my young prince, my young king to that nigga. And I remember my transition from going from that to that nigga. I remember the transition like with my little sisters when they got around 12, 14, where it went from, I'm their big brother, they coming in my room, we watching movies and I'm feeding them ice cream. It went from that to they couldn't stand me. See, when they get to the age where they gotta listen to you, that's where the disconnect. I ain't listening to you. Why? Because they, through osmosis, figured out I ain't gotta listen to you. For real, all you ladies with protection. A lot of men have voted with their feet. Black men have voted with their feet by saying the reason why we ain't protecting y'all is because, one, y'all don't respect us. I'm telling you, you might get a cop call from me. That's it. Yeah, my man over there beating her ass. Some shit. You may get that much. That's it. But far as me, I did that shit when I was a kid. Went and defended and protected the sister, and she snaked me in the end. And to this day, when I ask her for help, she refuses to help me. So that's why, unless you my wife, my daughter, And that even be getting us killed. We be literally my man, this not too long ago happened. His daughter was fucking with this nigga, this crazy street nigga. He was putting hands on her. He went to defend, and the nigga killed him in front of her. And then she seen it. Police came. She was scared to tell exactly what happened. You feel what I'm saying? And then, when she started to like speak, basically she disappeared. They found her in a shallow grave. So that just for being a black man defending his daughter could get him killed because of the niggas our daughters be dealing with. That's what I'm trying to tell you, black man. Our environment in these hoods is designed to kill us. You are in hostile territory. It's designed to kill us, my nigga. Straight up. Our women only need us for sex. That's it. That's all they really need us for. Think about it. Protection, she could call the cops. She could call shit. She call the cops on you. She could call the cops. She need a house, get pregnant. That's why I say all she need is your seed. Once she get pregnant, now she could get a house, food, cash, go to college for free. Income tax kickbacks, all type, just from just having your child. So that lets you know the black man's seed is valuable. Okay, it's valuable. Nah, I mean, but that's all they need us for. It's just like the plantation. They couldn't import slaves, so what did they do? They bred us, and so we replenish their supply of slaves. Straight like that. And it's the same thing. Niggas stop playing the game. They can't sink your boat if you don't get in their water. Stop playing the game. I'm done. Sisters, you win. You win. I ain't fighting no more. I'm not playing no more. I'm making my own rules. You dig it? I'm making my own rules. I'm my own property. Straight like that.